They just started like 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Yeah, I think they were here even earlier than that. Of course, they started prepping their kitchen last night already.
It is considered the Olympic gold medal of cooking, a 2-day biannual global culinary marathon outside of Lyon, founded 22 years ago by the 82-year-old master chef himself, Paul Bocuse. It brings together chefs from 24 countries who in 5 hours and 35 minutes must turn out a beef and a seafood dish that are judged by chefs chosen by each of their countries.
The preparation has probably gone on for a year, but the actual training and getting into doing the dishes, Simon's practiced all his garnishes and what he wanted to do, and then we've had final run-throughs doing that full 5.5 hours for about 3 or 4 times now, and we've tweaked it every time.
Ever since Adina and I won the competition in Orlando, it was at the end of September. We've been focusing on it pretty much full-time, a lot of hours, a lot of people supporting us, different chefs from America flying out to give us their thoughts and collaboration with them.
Indeed, the seriousness and rigour of the chefs and their teams stood in stark contrast to the raucous sports stadium atmosphere of the auditorium.
To win this competition, that will be the first time, and that would be fantastic if it could happen, believe me.
Well, you can see the blood spilling out of each little kitchen as we speak. So I think you'll find it pretty damn competitive. It means more to us than winning the World Cup of football.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of them, obviously they all want to do the best for their own country, but I think in their own little way they do quite get on well, and they're all, you know, doing the same thing, but just for each country. So.
The main ingredients were assigned to the chefs. This year they were given a whole Norwegian cod, 45 hand-picked Norwegian scallops in the shell, and 6.5 pounds of frozen Norwegian wild prawns for their seafood dishes. They received Scottish Aberdeen beef fillet, a whole oxtail, 2 beef cheeks and 3 ribs for their meat dishes. The chefs brought their own kitchen equipment and were allowed to use their own ingredients to make different garnishes for each dish.
For the meat dish, we have the ox shake. We do an ox shake like a ham, sliced it, very thinly sliced, filled with a ribber beef and a fondue of onion and confit tomato.
Like the mushy pea mousse, the small cod and chips that we've got, that's a ball of cod, and it's wrapped in a spaghetti potato and deep fried. And there's lots of little British tweaks in there that you can see when you see it.
Like the chefs, the judges were also in view. In front of the crowd, they sat at long tables covered in white linen to sniff, sample and savour every dish. There are other cooking prizes in the world, of course, but winning the Bocuse d'Or can change a chef's professional life.